right, thank you for tuning into TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Saturday. Now, this is usually when I present the 2022 fictional book recommendations for you guys, but no one really watched those, so I figure you guys aren't really interested in that. So I'm changing it up to the question of the week. So the question of the week that I have for you guys today is really not of the week. It's really a question I've been having for a few months now. So as you can see in the title, is what percentage of your life are you responsible for? Question of the week. And the way I got to this topic is I hear a lot of stories, or I've been coming across a lot of stories from people who are having difficulties with their grown children. So you have your grown children that are living in your household, and they're not paying rent, they're not paying for food, they're not you're paying their bills. Like, they have no responsibility over their life. They're basically processing and living their life as if they were a child, but they want to be treated as an adult and expect to be treated as an adult, but they're still living as a child. Now, this isn't really for you parents that are doing this, because as a parent, you do what you feel you need to do to make it okay with yourself. At that same token, sometimes what we feel is necessary or what we feel we need to do for our children can sometimes stifle them into becoming the grown-ups that they are. Okay, so in becoming the man or the woman that they could be. But right now, that's not what I'm going to talk about. That's not what I'm going to focus on. Right now, I want to focus on the children. I'm not good with the Gen X, Gen Z, millennial, and all of that. I think they millennials, but these are the kids that are like 30 and under. Okay? So, I want to talk to you for a second. So, you go through life wanting to be treated as an adult, but you're not acting as an adult. You're only responsible for the same percentage of your life that a child is responsible for. So that 7-year-old. The only difference is you're probably not in school. So I don't know if you work, don't work, you paying your bills, or some of them not paying your bills. You're just living up under your parents. It is time for you to grow up. I don't know what is wrong with this generation. Y'all are afraid of working. Y'all are afraid of taking responsibility. Y'all are all over the place like you don't know where you're going, or you have no direction. Start with taking responsibility for your life. Okay, change that percentage that you're responsible for your life from that 10, 15, 20% that you are like a 7-year-old to 100%. Okay? The world doesn't owe you anything, boo-boo. And I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, I know this is going to be some tough love for some of y'all, but the world doesn't owe you anything. Most of the people in this world don't know you. They don't care about what happens to you. They still trying to do their own life. They got their own struggles. They got their own things that they're going through life to see and trying to work out. They don't have time to be worried about what you do. And so many of y'all, oh my God, y'all feelings are on y'all shoulder. You wear it like a bodysuit. And then you wonder why you always depressed. You wonder why you always upset. You wonder why your feelings always get hurt. Somebody touch you and your feelings hurt, because you wear them like they your clothes. Okay, so every time somebody brush up against you, oh, I'm sorry, oh my God, you hurt my feelings because you touched me. Like, come on, leave the drama alone. I don't know where the disconnect happened. I don't know at what time or what point, but I work with some, okay? And I have those who work and they know what they're doing. And if that's you, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other ones. You know, if you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, good. Kudos. Good job. You are an adult. But for those other ones who can't seem to work because I got into it with my boyfriend, so I just need another moment. Don't nobody care about what you got into with your boyfriend. Don't nobody care about your feelings about what's going on. When you come to work, you leave them feelings at the door. You leave your problems at the door. Don't nobody care. When them customers come in, they don't care about your feelings. They don't care about what kind of day you had. They came in to get their stuff and get out of there. And they want to see a pleasant face and somebody nice. And they can care less about your feelings. Okay? You in your parents' house. and they ask you to do something and you feel like they had a tone when they asked me. I don't give a damn what they asked you to do. They asked you to jump up and down like a monkey. I don't care. You in their house, they taking care of you. They put the roof over your head when you should be doing that yourself. Go ahead and do what they asked you to do. Ain't nothing wrong with you cleaning up behind yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with you supporting the community of your household and doing other stuff in that house. Because those days you don't do the dishes, somebody else in that house did the dishes. So there's nothing wrong with you doing the dishes for the other people in the house. Okay? Get off your butt, get out your feelings, and go take care of yourself. You are grown. Okay? Be grown. You want people to treat you like you grown? Be grown. Act grown. Okay? So I know that was a little tough love, a little harsh, as y'all can say. You see, that's been on my chest for a minute. But I wanted to express that to you guys because, listen, y'all need some tough love. You can't walk around life just expecting everybody to be all sunshine and roses. It's not going to be like that. Life is difficult sometimes. Those are the challenges that challenge you to be a better person, that challenge you to grow, that challenge you to be more than who you are today. And if you're sitting there waiting on everybody else to take care of you, or you sitting there every time your feelings get hurt, you want to lock yourself up in the room, you are not growing. You are not becoming the person that you were destined and designed to be. You didn't come here for that. You came here to do remarkable things. And it's time for you to get off your butt and go do those remarkable things. Be the person that you were sent here to be. And you can't do that if somebody else is taking care of you. Sometimes those struggles and those obstacles and those problems that we come across are the ones that make us grow, that change us, that make us and bring out that person that we are supposed to be. If you too scared to go out there and try something, you too scared to do something outside of your box, you too scared to do something you don't want to do. Okay, you got bills to pay. Ain't no sense in getting no $10 an hour job. You got real bills to pay. You need something $15, $16, $18 a job. I don't care if it's something you don't want to do. It's what you need to do for right now so that you can be the person that you need to be. Be responsible for yourself. Take care of yourself so that you can move on to something that you want. And what you want may actually change because you had that experience. And through experience, you get ideals. Through experiences, you get inspired to do other things. So, but you will never know that if you sticking to stuff that's safe, that's just getting by, or just doing it. Like y'all can come up and make some money when you really want to. You want to go smoke some weed, you can come up with some $10 for a weed bag, but you can't come up with $10 to give your parents for the light bill, or, you know, doing groceries or something like that. So that was some tough love. It's been on my heart for a while to share and to say. So that was the question for the week, and that was my answer. I don't know what your answer is, but that was my answer. I love you guys tremendously, and I say everything that I said today is with love. It is with love. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.